Hello, Tic Tac. Hello, Soko. Hello, One Punch Man. I don't know who that is. Hello, Litterbringer. Hello, Joss. Hello, White Tiger. Good morning. Yeah, no patch. Apparently I should have been trying to win yesterday instead of just memeing around. It doesn't matter all that much. I'm not even like playing true rotating, so I mean streaks are just irrelevant right now. It's totally irrelevant. Hello, Edgemeister. Confirmed 2-week patches, someone has to get a 50. I don't know, like nobody reacted to tier 20. I expected more people to be like, oh, 20 already? The game's like kind of easy, but I feel like people just don't care about streaks the way I thought they might care about streaks. Yeah, I thought it'd be like a bigger deal, you know. People would like, oh, the game's too easy or something. Seems like people just kind of don't care at all. A lot of game is too easy, but I feel like where the people who are saying game is too easy would have just like said it anyway. You know, I don't feel like we're convincing people with the streaks. Maybe a 50 streak would do it, but I don't know. I'm not convinced that we're gonna convince people. You know, just looking at how people have reacted to the initial streaks. Has Regent been like winning when I click Crucible, or is it bad? I don't know. I noticeably get less relics. Prism. I still win. That run, I played Decisions on Dirge. It was pretty epic. Decisions, Dirge. It's quite something. I would have to, if I had to guess, I would say File Holster is probably the strongest thing here. But you won't catch me clicking this option. Like ever. Period. 1000. Never ever. The worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I'll do a Crucible. I just click Crucible on Regent. I only really click on Regent, but I win like every Regent run I play, so maybe it's alright. But like, I feel like you can kind of just do anything on Regent and like all wins very easily. Pillars upgraded. GG. Infinite block. Infinite block. One. It's kind of fun to just click this card on floor 1. I feel like it leads to the most fun Regent runs when you just like click this. When you just don't care. You just click it. It doesn't do anything, just click it. Literally doesn't do anything in this situation. Does negative nothing. It's so bad. But I have to force funny Regent combo. Nonsense. Do I take a Guo? Yeah, Furnace next turn block 4. Insane. Absolutely insane. I could take a Kingly Punch, but I'd rather like take an upgraded damage card, you know? I'll just take like a Guo and a guaranteed potion, so I don't have to worry about potions. Sound good, chat? Play it sounds good to you. Sounds good to me. I think it's pretty chill. No. It's like the worst card I could have drawn. How could this happen? What scam? This definitely isn't because of my floor 1 pick, right? That could never be the case. So I could save 6 HP with this potion. Sure, I'm getting owned. I guess I should have used it earlier, but I got unlucky. It was all bad luck. I didn't do anything wrong. It's not my fault. This card blocks. Block. Be gone. I kind of need Celestial Might. Like right now, or I'm going to die. Because my deck doesn't do anything. But I'm going to take a card that blocks. Just play into the pillars completely. Infinite. Hey, that means this one won't be empty. Resting here is so cringe. The 10 HP heal is going to bait me to not rest and die immediately. You just have to get like a really good card here. Should be easy, I think. I don't see like why that would ever be a problem. Crush under. Refined Blade. Blocks. Pillars of Creation. Insane. Yeah, I know about the Chosen Cheese interaction. I'll die to the guy who hits you if I take the Refined Blade. Let's do it. I'll like also die to the eels, but not this guy. See, I'm a genius. Monarch's Gaze. Insane. Insane how good that is. Look at it go. $36, huh? Destroyed. Pillars of Creation. GG. I need 2 of them, right? It's definitely the best way to play right now. two Pillars of Creation. Oh, it's so good. What could possibly go wrong? I'm bad at the AoE fight. Need 20 pillars so one Be Gone blocks the waterfall explosion. I see the vision. I see the vision. I do see the vision. I think the glitter stream is pretty good. For like making me not die in this floor. Because I'm kind of like dead here. Now I'm chilling, you know. You get chilling. Glow is so good. Getting potions every floor. This will continue, right? The trends will continue in a positive direction. It's going so well. It's going so well. It will never not go well. Ow. Damn. I like stall this guy out. There's like no reason to though, right? So should have played Pillars of Creation. Another potion? That's impossible. That's not possible. I can fight this, right? Easy. What the heck? Kinda need to play Pillars of Creation, right? If I play Pillars of Creation, I just die. How could this happen to me? I didn't make any misplays. Never made a mistake in my life. When did I use all my gold, by the way? I actually don't remember. When I reached up hot in the previous fight, I thought my potion chance was like 0%. I was like, there's no way I'll get a potion. It's impossible. Then I got a potion. The game basically scammed me. That's what happened. I got scammed. I had to break down what happened. The game just scammed me. Do I want to parry so I can parry it? I can parry the Waterfall Giant's big punch. It's an option. The idea right now is just to like exhaust down with Be Gone and then play Convergence. The advantages of holding it. I think that fight can end before turn 5 a decent amount of the time. At least when I walked into the fight, I thought it could end before turn 5. Do you think that's why they removed Toy Ornithopter? Because it made drinking fruit juice too complicated? Like, they removed Toy Ornithopter and they removed... They removed the ability to like trade potions away, and they removed Sacred Bark. Do you think the reason all these things are gone is just to make it to where you can drink fruit juice without thinking about it? But they had a Reptile Trinket. Like, it's true. So they didn't even like follow through with the plan. I kind of don't feel like I need to parry it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't get the vibe that I need to parry it. Anyone just potioning it up? Club class. No. Buy a splash. Card's kind of broken. And where's parry with Sword Sage? I mean, actually, it's kind of a Giga combo. Like, for real, though. It's kind of Giga. Insane Omega. Bundle? Oh, you're done for. I have infinite armor. Eternal. I am the eternal armor. Next turn's not my favorite turn. Severance. Infinite block. It's so good. Peace Strike. Wah, wah, wah. Ben plus. Wah. Alright, I mean, I'd like to upgrade Splash. Can I upgrade here? I feel like I do kill the guy kind of quickly. But I also feel like somehow I can randomly suffer tremendous damage taken. Tremendous damage taken. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can just suffer tremendous damage. If I just rest, then I never suffer tremendous damage, and then I win. Like, every time. I just win the run. But then I don't have an upgraded Splash, and is that really a win? Like, if we're being, like, true to ourselves, is that really a win? Unupgraded Splash. Kind of sounds like a big L to me. Big loss. Attack potion. That's terrible. You like collision course, I guess. Alright, so we got the worst draw order of all time. It'll be okay though. I don't need to draw one. I'm better than that. Kinda need a refined blade here. I need this to be a Giga Retain Blade card. I think so. You kind of have to kill the guy, you know? And then block like 40. Taking 3 doesn't help my case, though. Killing next turn does kind of help my case. Like, does it really? I don't have Convergence, I don't have Refined Blade, I don't have any of, like, the cards that I need. So I think I can kill next turn. Maybe I can kill next turn. Yeah, I can. Got like Falling Star, Sovereign Blade, Glitter Stream. I only have to have 41 block next turn, which is not that hard to do. Can brick sometimes though. Is Predator better than Glitter Stream? Like 5 block next turn versus 2 draw. 41 block is the thing that I have to do. How much block is that? Like, can it just be blocked easily with this draw pile? I block like 6 plus 8. This blocks 12, 20, 30. That's pretty easy to do as long as I draw my cards, right? So what would I have to bottom deck? Like everything. So I think I play Predator. I expect to be fine this turn. Oh, but I can't play both those cards. You can just play Defend, right? Buck's enough. Big bonk. Glad you enjoyed the podcast. So, Crash Landing in this deck when I have Pillars of Creation already. Pretty fun. Arsenal says whenever you create a card, gain 1 strength, which is like a lot of strong. It becomes strong. And then Big Bang says the most broken card imaginable on it. I'm like fairly convinced Big Bang's nearly always correct on every single card reward screen you could possibly ever see it on, ever. Even like over a card like Crash Landing, when I already have the Astral Ball. You. What if I don't want to play a clone run, though? What if I don't want to? Thought? Thoughts on just not playing clone? Well, I haven't actually done clone Big Bang before. So I guess I could just do it. I have to do it once, right? It's the same as every other clone run I've ever played, but I can pretend like it's different. Like go to events because I don't need fights. Go 3. Fire, 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 or whatever. Kill it. Oh, I can't. I should have held that then. I thought I could play that strike for some reason. This will just split it anyway. See? You gotta believe in the defect. No reason to take any cards. All cards are bad because they're not clone. Just squash them. Holy Anger, Pillars of Creation. Whacked. Flex probably good enough to take. Oh, I can upgrade my Big Bang here. So, like, Big Bang Plus is weird with the clone. It's interesting. Because, like, you don't get the sword when you have enough Big Bangs, right? Because your hand will be full, so the sword will go to your discard pile. But you do get a full hand. So you get the upside of, like, you can't draw your other cards and lose the Big Bang. Like, you're going to keep Big Banging. It's probably not all that relevant, though. Why just take the Metamorphosis? No, not my Astral Pulse. I mean, can losing Astral Pulse actually kill me in this deck? I don't think so. This is so fun and engaging. I mean, like, already this deck is overpowered as hell with, like, 4 Big Bangs in it, right? This deck is giga broken. Looks like I didn't get Bing Bong. So we can't make a truly absurd amount of Big Bangs. I should fight this Elite, right? There's kind of no point, but my deck is pretty good at Elite fights. That's why I should fight it, just because my deck's pretty good at fighting Elite. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just gonna play Supermassive here. Guess I let myself stay weakened there while losing all my advantage. Maybe not the best play of all time. Gamma Blast, or whatever. I guess Guiding Star is probably just good on draw always, right? It's a lot of big bangs. How fun. Ow. Don't need cards. You may cook. This is like a really good Iron Club, right? Basically solves the only theoretical problem that I have. I don't think you should just play the blade, because I can make a much bigger blade. Hell blue tot. Wow. Take Snecko, lose the run. Lose condition. I found a way to lose. Oh no, not a doubt. What am I gonna do? Radiate, Blom. The heck? What? Imagine not drawing any big bangs on turn 1. That's crazy. I guess like energy pot's not gonna ever do anything. 7 stars? Neutron Aegis? Neutron. Neutron Ages. Neutron Ages. I have to click it. It's forced. Really not a fan of clone chat. I don't know if you can tell by the way I'm talking about around the... I'm not actually a fan of this mechanic. I don't think it's very fun. Neutron Ages. But I should be acting more excited because this is probably going to be a YouTube video because people love the clone runs, you know. Oh my god, guys! It's a clone! Wow! Whoa! Oh my god! There's so many big bangs in my deck. Oh my god! Wow! This is insane! God, guys, he's gonna exhaust my cards. GG. GG. I win. That was crazy. that was cool. That beat the heart? No. It like almost can though, because I do have Tux and Rod. It's like kind of close to being able to beat the heart. I don't think it actually can, because it just can't block turn 2, right? Like there's just no way to block turn 2. You just die turn 2. No, you just need an Act 4 that makes it to where clone is unviable. And like I do mean unviable. Like it's okay for clone to be like a cool thing you do at low ascension when you're a bad player, and it's like kind of fun and cool. But at high ascension, when we have Act 4, it shouldn't be viable. You shouldn't be able to play this run, basically. You just always lose in Act 4 if you try to do this thing. Or like at least you have to have like a bunch of answers in your deck. Like maybe you can do this, but you have to have like a bunch of things working together to make it possible. Make the clone limit 4 times? No. The clone, new players love this. Like this is their favorite thing. They love making 5,000 cards in their deck with clone. Like it's funny. Just make it to where it doesn't work when you get to the max difficulty. Like when you fight the final boss, make it to where just you always die if you try to do this, or at least you do have to engage with the game in some way if you're doing this. Like it's fine for this to be a thing you do when you're not at the max difficulty, because people love this. Like this is their favorite thing. They have so much fun doing it. Yeah, I hate fun. I hate fun. I just hate fun. Duplicate a chosen card. I think clone can stay exactly how it is. Just design the Act 4 fights to where you can't do this. Like give the final boss invincible and make it hit you really hard. Like that's all you have to do. Or have beat of death. You know, like the heart, yeah, it's a perfectly designed fight, but there's other mechanics you could do to make this not work. Yeah, stuff like Time Eater's mechanic can also prevent this from working. You design enemies that stop this, not... You don't actually have to make this. You don't have to make this, like... Because this relic could still be interesting in that case, but it would be used to, like, duplicate really powerful cards just a few times, which is, like, the ideal for it, right? Like, I duplicate Adrenaline Plus, but I only do it like 3 times. That's still a good boss relic. You know, like in theory, like I have like, you know, 8 Adrenalines in my deck. That's still pretty good. But when I have 100 or like 1,000 Adrenalines in my deck, that's pretty bad because I will die to the Act 4 bosses. Just balance it around the enemies stopping you. And not around the relic doesn't. The relic will probably end up being kind of mediocre because like you can't do these like, oh, I have Big Bang in my deck, I see clone, I win the run immediately. That won't happen, right? I see you in YouTube chat. People that kills you instantly if you play an enchanted card. Just something to stop this from just winning every time. Obviously, this type of run is just very unengaging. It's not even really that this type of run is so unengaging. It's that every clone run is the same, regardless of what you're cloning. Like, clone Big Bang is the same as clone P-Strike. Clone P-Strike is the same as clone Adrenaline. Clone Adrenaline is the same as clone Hang. Like, they're all the same run. They play identically to each other. That's what makes it so tragic. It's like every clone run is identical. The same as clone Finesse, sort of, but not really. Like, clone Finesse is more miserable. But it is kind of similar. You just reach enough campfires. Like, strategically, they're all the same run. You get to enough fires, you win the run. It's not about anything else. It's just get to enough fires, you win. Which is not very fun. To do over and over again. Like, every single time it's the same thing. But I don't think they need to change clone really at all, because people have a ton of fun with it. People like it a lot. Just make it strategically interesting by making the enemies punish it. Like this thing wouldn't really even work in Spire 1, right? Like the exact same relic. You just couldn't do this. You could use this and do stuff with it, but you couldn't do this with it. And then every clone run would be kind of different, right? But instantly die in Act 2 a lot, yeah. I mean, if you have no deck in Act 2, you kind of die in Spire 1. This game, like, you skip your boss relic, you take 0 floor 1 of Act 2. Very different game. We're playing a very different game. Percent of my SCS 2 wins do you think would beat the heart? I mean, that's kind of an unfair question. I think it would be a low percentage, but I'm not trying to beat the heart. Like I'm not, like, you don't incidentally beat the heart in Spire 1. Like, you're actively designing your deck to be able to take on that challenge. You don't just go, oh, I beat Act 3 and now I have to take on the heart. Let's see what happens. Which is what would happen if you're like applying it to these runs. I don't know how often I would beat the heart if I tried to build a deck that beat the heart in this game. Just a very different world to live in. The heart does actively counter a lot of things you can do in this game, though. Like, a lot of the way the characters play and stuff would be difficult. Like, the heart would be difficult to handle. Next up is Necrobinder. I don't really feel like I got to play a Regent run. I did get to play a Regent Act 1, I guess. It's kind of a fun Act 1. The run ended immediately in Act 2, but it's kind of a fun Act 1. Speculative Pillars of Creation. It honestly worked out really well. Like, this fight would have been... Okay, I probably had to rest into this fight, but it would have been kind of awkward at the Pillars. The Pillars blocked a lot. The Pillars with the Severance and stuff. But yeah, I'll be right back, and I'll play some Necrobinder. And go get some water. Near me. I have returned. You get Necrobinder gameplay. Rich, go left, immediately died at this elite. Does 150 gold give me more value than a booming conch? Booming conch. Does it give me more value? It's a question worth asking. I think booming conch gives me more value. I think. Given that, like, the only thing after the shop is an elite anyway. I guess the main question is, like, am I even meant to go on this path? I also think I am probably meant to go on this path. Reaper. Oh man. Steady. You also just get big. You get a strawberry for free. Pay no dollar. Point of paying dollar would be to like enchant unleash. I'm just gonna get big. Go into a shop. No, I'm weakened. No. Cobb. Reaper. GG. I like this card, alright. Is he taking Drain Power instead? Because Drain Power is like kind of good. I'll try like just taking a Macabre when I have like one thing speaking for it. See how it goes. Just top deck a block card. I think 5. Oh. Could be worse. Pull aggro dance. Dirge dance. Dirge with turn 1 energy, booming conch. I kind of want to just block the dude though. I'm gonna take a pull aggro over a dirt. So I can block the dude. You know the dude. Everybody knows the dude. Is Jackpot and Necrobinder like Giga Broken? It is, right? Yeah, kinda. Like kind of Giga Broken. I also just get the Omega turn 1 build of the Holy Ages. Get at least one toolbox. I can see going Jackpot over the other thing. Jackpot with dance. Jackpot just being good on this character. I want a Page Storm, it doesn't do anything. I shouldn't pay money for something that doesn't do anything. Could take Catastrophe there. Shockwave. Yeah. You hold that hand with the potion building. Why do I need to do that? I don't need to do anything. Hold this hand. Play the jackpot next one. Or turn after this. Sure. Okay. Turns out I'm not playing the jackpot. That potion sucks. Holy debuffed. You're debuffed. Giga debuff. Fight was really stupid. Dumb fight. Card deck. The famous card deck. Upgrade Dance. I feel like Dance usually does pretty well. Upgraded? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just here. Vibing. Does like kill one of them now? But like I'll probably just play Jackpot. Neurosurge. Duh. Bodyguard? What bodyguard? Ivory time! Oh, yeah. Ivory tile. The Reap and the Jackpot. That's insane. That's crazy. Never before seen combo. Eternal. What if I want to be Eternal? Bro, that's so broken. That's so strong. Page Storm. It'd be good at some point, right? Might upgrade it. I'm like really strong right now, so I can like speculate on something like a Page Storm. Probably. Probably just like allowed to do that. I don't know why I'm playing Page Storm this turn, but it's what I did, so. Not like this fight's ever gonna be a challenge. Potion of Doom. Is it something I want? Probably. Potion of Doom's kind of strong. Yeah, every tile is a rare relic. Play defend, defend, defend. Or play automation now. I think I just play defend, defend. I think I'm just chilling. Like Jackpot. Could like block that, but like why? Sleight of Flesh enjoyers? I'll probably do something, right? Cards with Sleight of Flesh on it. Entropy? Sleight of Flesh probably won't do anything in this fight, I guess. I guess I can with the random transforms, right? But I want to block this turn. Gonna wait a little bit on the Neurosurge. Just don't have to play non-Osty attacks, really. Wow. Just completely obliterated. There's something good to imbue here? Not really, right? I guess Pull Aggro is like okay. Phylactery Unbound seems alright. Giga turn 1 block to put the domain in play. I never have to upgrade domain because Ivory Tile just means 3 cost is like 2 cost, right? Kinda. Radiant Pearl's pretty good. We're just doing the thing. I think both of these options are pretty good. Well, the upgraded starter rock's basically always good because it's like kind of an anchor and a sigh at the same time. Like it's like a little anchor and a little sigh at the same time. Which is pretty strong. But 2 energy in this deck can go a long way. Just to like play the toolbox card and stuff. I like the Pearl a little bit better. How many Slice, Master Strategy, both good cards. Killing this fight takes a little while. How many Slice speeds up the plan by a lot, but I don't really care. Guess playing Sleight of Flesh is the only way I block this turn, but maybe it is kind of reasonable. I didn't even realize how that card worked. Don't mind me. The misery card, how it worked. Dirge. Dirge always kind of at least okay. Am I winning? I'm feeling pretty good about this round. Well, I won't lie to you. I feel pretty alright about this one. Damn. Can never block this turn. Just take the damage then. Get the puzzle. I can kill this one. Next round I have jackpot. Debilitate. I mean, probably. Kinda okay with the gold here. Ripple Basin, Fasten, remove. All these things are good. Is he just Ripple Basin, Fasten? Feels like that just wins very convincingly. Drama. I don't see what I'm really doing with the drama, so just kidding. There's 3 elites potentially on the left side. I just don't like care about 3 elites. Why do I care? I guess I care a little bit. Just play Slight. Yeah, play Slight. Necrobinder, my favorite character. No. You could go all day, Mr. B-Man. Just let yourself die. Paladin Regent, yeah, that's probably my top 2. Defect's alright too. Just alright though. Defect's tolerable. So the guys, the dudes, the bros, they're gonna cook me. Oh, there's not even any dudes. There's no dudes. Guess I could have played that first and not taken 1 damage to my Osti. Probably dead. Infinite. Severance? Blocks, I guess. Yeah, Jackpot's very strong. If you aren't taking Jackpot, you should take Jackpot. The card is very, 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 very strong. Actually, just worth buying straight up. Jackpot on Regent? I think it does alright on Regent, right? I think it does badly on Defects out of everybody the most. It can give it depends on your star generation, I think, on Regent. That's kind of broken on Defect too, huh? You like super critical, modded, overclock, boot sequence. Yeah, that's pretty good. By far the best Jackpot? I thought it was Necrobinder had the best Jackpot. This kind of seems like the best Jackpot to me. You like get Neurosearch like every time. Defect could be second best though. Yeah, I can see this being second best. This is pretty good. But Necro and Defect seem like that. I mean, maybe Regent does have the worst Jackpot. Just because of like... Class Jackpot's also pretty good. I mean, just look at this. Like, there's so much card draw and energy. Like, the Jackpot just pays for itself and does a bunch of damage. Like, this is insane. I had Cloud Jackpot once and I got like offerings and bloodlettings, so just get on my level. I guess Silence is also kind of awkward. Like you get Grand Finale, it's pretty bad, but like most of these cards are pretty broken. I mean, it's just a broken card, right? Like it's just kind of a broken card. It's just kind of broken. My damage is a little weird, but I can just like turn Sleight of Flesh into my damage, right? Like at some point, I can just Sleight of Flesh is my damage. Lethality. Make my Jackpot do more damage. Apparently that's how I'm killing everything. I can't kill a Sleight of Flesh. More powers can't be bad. the Necrobinder way. It's so stupid. Like, it does that too. Like pretty often, it gives you like the Misery Oblivion combo in AOE fights. Like very good AOE damage all the time. You enjoy my constant vocal fry? I'm glad you enjoy it. There's a lot of people who don't enjoy it. So. like a lot of people. I'm on a jackpot, right? I have to. Force line. I could like potion here, but why? Did not take 1 damage. It's taking 1 damage, so scary. My voice. I think people. The most common thing I see is this idea that I'm faking my voice. Like the idea that my voice isn't natural. That I'm doing it to sound cool. I think that's what pisses people off. I think. I'm not actually sure though. Is it true? Yes, obviously I'm faking my voice. Ever since I was a kid, I've just been faking my voice the entire time. I actually sound like Mickey Mouse when I'm not faking it. I know what I want to do with this fire. I have like a lot of good upgrades. Could just do Sleight of Flesh for the vibes. Yeah, I do a Mickey Mouse voice. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. Chat, what's wrong with this character? Like, who invented the Necrobinder? Like, what's wrong with them? What are we even doing with our lives playing this character right now? What are we doing? Gotta lock in. Production. Calamity. Imagine production will just like randomly do something broken. Give me a big dirge. I guess I could have played strike there, not like Art of War or anything. I don't really want to spend this, but I can. There's just more important cards to play than the cards that are in my hand right now. I think as long as I don't get consumed, I should win this fight. So I'm just gonna play around getting consumed. You fool! Your escape's blocking for me. Are you stupid? Adding block cards to my deck? Is guy dumb or something? So at some point I could add a real undeath. It's just like, why do I need to add a real undeath when I have the jackpot to give me a billion fake undeaths that are upgraded? Why do I need that? Oh, the Void's kind of chill. Kind of down for a Call of the Void. Random cards. Pretty good. Cringe Poe. Upgrade your entire deck. Wait. Green. What is the Pearl upgrade to? I'm guessing just 3 energy. Yeah. So it kind of pays for itself. Which is probably pretty good. Once the Appo is upgraded, it just costs 0 energy to put it in play, and also upgrades my toolbox card. Kind of makes a struggle to upgrade all my cards that have been going through a bit meaningless, but you know, what can you do really? Why does the Apo boss relic exist? Like, what are we cooking? If I might ask, like, what are we cooking? I probably can't deal this much damage, but sometimes I can. Pull the thing. Damn. I probably needed to pull the card that turn to ever have a chance. What would I have to draw this turn? I don't really see it. If I drew the Sleight of Flesh that one turn, then maybe I could have done it. Right. I'm humiliated. It's over for me. I can't handle this humiliation. Guess I got a Dirge for one more to not play a Strike. Playing a Strike's chill, I guess. Do I need a Death's Door for any reason? I want to see why I would need that. My defense block like 20,000 trillion billion. What does Death's Door do? The defend doesn't do. Jackpot. Ouchie. I'd like to play that card. I mean, it's likely to give me energy back anyway, right? Damn. It's kind of like energy. Like, sort of. Domain, pull back all your cards. Infinite. Go infinite. Boed. Anyone like a Boed? I think Art of War is just kind of Boed, but way better. Right? Rolling Boulder? Rolling Boulder? It's rolling. Rolling Boulder. Crazy. 4 extra. I can just play Debilitate and I don't take any damage. And I have Debilitate down. But I don't have Fasten down. Ow. $23. Fair and balanced, and real and gaming. My game exploded when I did that. Spirit of Ash. More block. I don't care. The bomb. Insane. I could just skip out on this elite if I think there's any danger. So I already beat the bosses, like, very, very easily, right? I just sit there and vibe and the bosses just die. Like, we gotta make use of our thing. Our booming conch. Very important. Guy does counter my build though. It is true. I should have just played those. Go jackpot. How do I win the fight though? Ooh, that's a question. Go like down to jackpot and then we can start spamming jackpot. I'm just gonna drink this. That was a good skill pot. They just kind of all died as soon as I skill potted. War paint. Everything is dead for some reason. This is the reason. This card. That's the reason. Don't hate a cleanse. Cleanse is generally speaking kind of chill. Just get rid of a card, and then you don't draw that card anymore. It's kind of hype. Parse is good against the queen. What is the queen? I don't even know what that is. You have to be more specific. I don't know what that word means. The queen. You mean the loser? That's probably what you mean. No. I've heard this happen to me. Any reason to invoke? Do some funny stuff with it. I don't really care. Get rid of burns with this thing here. Actually, get like a whole set of burns with the purity. It's pretty strong. Have to neurosurge here. I will though. Might as well just like get through this draw pile. Ow. Look at that pantograph. Look at it. I guess the only thing to do here is train, right? I guess I could upgrade Call to the Void. Call up the Void. It's like not bad to get this on turn 1. The Gambit. Lose the run. I'm chill on that, actually. Ow. Misery's gonna go crazy, I believe. I'm a believer. When? I'm just trying to make it die to the Unleash. Sure, it'll get the job done. Very. That was a pretty powerful fight. We did it. We gamed. I'm from the United States. Yes, I am. Strike sucks. There's my Sleight of Flash. Looking for that card. GG. GG. Sorry. GG. That was a very cool run. When did I get strong in this run? I think it's when I bought Jackpot, right? Maybe it was the Nia bonus? And I sort of just farmed max elites every act. And took a bunch of powers. Maybe it was the toolbox. Pick up Sleight of Flesh with 0 debuffs? I mean, sort of. I had Jackpot. Jackpot can give Oblivion. Which was like the main way the Sleight of Flesh played the entire run, was the Oblivion from Jackpot. But yeah, I didn't have any other debuff. I guess it was probably the shop where I bought the Jackpot and the toolbox. I think after that I was kind of overpowered. I think I was pretty strong after that. All right. So I'm pretty hungry. I might just like in stream now and then go live again later. Yeah, my normal time. That's what I usually do. I've been being lazy recently, where I like haven't done my morning stream, but usually I do the morning stream and then the afternoon stream. I've just been doing the afternoon stream recently. Like I go eat lunch and pet some cats. Hey, Opum, I started doing the early morning streams just for you. You know, no complaining. No complaining. I'll get back to it. I'll get back to it. Where am I from? From Central United States. Is Baylor gonna go live today? I could rate Baylor. It's like about his time to go live. Yes, he's supposed to go live today. Where am I going? I'm gonna go have lunch, chill for a bit, and then I'm gonna go live again at around 2 o'clock. Right now for me it's 11:30. I'll probably be live again around 2-3 o'clock my time. So Opum is about to go to sleep anyway, so what's the point even staying alive? You know, it's almost his bedtime. What's the point, really? But I should get back to doing the morning streams all week. Like, basically, my schedule, if I had to lay out my schedule to you guys, it'd be like the stream schedule. It'd be like morning, stream, take a break to get lunch, afternoon stream, all week. And then on the weekend, I do the long streams. Like, I guess like morning stream, afternoon stream, Tuesday to Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I do like long streams. Maybe sometimes Saturday as well. That'd be my schedule, but if I had to lay it out. Lazy on the YouTubes. It takes me like 30 minutes to make a YouTube video. But I just post my runs. Like, I don't do any editing or anything. That's kind of how I like to watch. Like, back when I used to watch Spire YouTube, like, when I first got into Spire. And I just liked watching runs. Like, just absorbing a lot of information by watching runs. And I didn't want to watch edited runs. I just wanted to watch, like, full-length runs. Eventually, I learned that I could just watch streams to get that experience. But that's what I like to watch on YouTube. Back when I was new at the game, so. I'm just trying to appeal to what I was doing, or what I enjoyed back then. Good, Baylor's live. You're right, Baylor. Sure. I'll go have some lunch. I'll be back later today. Hope you all have an excellent mid-afternoon. I will return with the Ironclad. Yeah, I gotta get some food. I can't keep playing without eating anything. I think I'm gonna cook some noodles, so it'll take a little while. Yeah, GG's Kirk Autonomy. See you, Opum. See you, Wasabi. See you, YouTube chat. See you in a few hours, that is. GG's and goodbye.